Hello everyone, my name is Chance Brutton, and today I'm joined by my friend Chris.
Hi.
And we are playing Factorio. Factorio is a game all about building and automation, and we have to build a rocket and put a satellite on it and launch it into space.
I don't think we're going to get that far.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
We start with practically nothing.
Okay.
So, let's go ahead and get started here. The game was paused so time wouldn't be passing on us. I'm the little orange guy in the center of the screen, and Chris is Space Whale over there.
I assume that I'm the blue guy.
Yep.
I assume that's that color.
Yes, that is blue.
Okay.
Like kind of a light blue. So we've got... First, let's just look at what we've got around us a little bit. We've got a ton of iron nearby. Mm-hmm. We've got oil, we've got coal, a little bit of copper, and a little bit of stone. So, I mean... That's enough to get started with.
It's decent.
So, let's start with the coal. Where's the coal again? Coal's up there. Yeah. Let's put down our drills.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this trick, because I don't think you've played multiplayer before, but since we have two drills, we can put them down next to each other, facing each other, and then we can just load them up with, like, a little bit of wood to get started. And, or actually, I didn't check my inventory. Do we have, like, coal or anything to start with? No, but I got some wood. So, now the drills... We should be able to set the drills up to feed coal into each other.
That sounds complicated.
Let's see. Why is this not working? Oh, there. Okay, it's working now.
That's super cool.
So they're feeding coal into each other, so they'll just keep mining more coal and fueling themselves.
And you can't do this in single player?
Well, I mean, you could, but the thing about starting with two people is that we start with two drills.
That makes sense.
So we can do this right off the bat.
Okay, cool.
But, I mean, in single player, this would be, like, the first thing that I would do is, get another drill and set this up.
Okay.
So, yeah, these will get us all the coal that we need. What do we need in order to get everything else? So we've got furnaces. The first thing we're going to need to smelt up is...
Stone?
Well, that...
Oh, we have the furnaces, okay.
Iron, mostly.
Yeah, okay. Start bagging on it?
Yeah, well... make sure to make yourself an iron axe, too. That's always a difficult one to remember.
This is why I'm here, so you can teach me all the things.
Yeah, so I've played quite a bit of Factorio, like 36 hours, and I've just introduced Chris to it. So he's still fairly new, and I'm going to be teaching him everything that I know, which, it's terrifying when you need to come to me for expertise, but...
I couldn't even figure out how to get a steam engine to work, so...
That took me a long time as well.
I was trying to put coal in there and it wasn't doing anything. I was like, why aren't you working?
Yeah. So I've got some iron ore. You can dump yours in here too, and I've got a little bit of fuel. So we can start smelting up more iron plates. And the next thing we're probably going to want is another mining drill for iron. So to do that, I think we need more stone, right? No, actually, for another mining drill, all we need is iron. Oh, and we need a stone furnace.
We need a stone furnace, which is stone.
Yeah. Okay, so there should be stone...
Somewhere here.
Yeah, and there's one piece of stone, like right here. Just one solitary piece, all by itself. So, one thing I would like to mention before we get too far into the series is that we have bumped up the frequency of stone a little bit, and increased the... what was it called? The richness?
Yeah, richness or...
Of all the different things by
size?
By one bump. I didn't touch the size.
Okay.
Size is the same. And that was just so we didn't have to move around quite as much, and because stone is typically kind of hard to find, it seems, in the natural generation. So we just made those slight modifications to the map. Oh, are you making the mining drill?
I made one. I grabbed half the stuff.
Okay.
So you could have the other half.
Here's a mining drill. And now it needs coal. Okay. So our next step for automation will be to try and get the coal being pumped down to continually fuel the iron drills.
Wait, you can do that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
What we're going to need is transport belts, inserters.
Okay.
In order to do that, and that just requires a bunch of iron. So why is this...
Why is it not doing anything?
Oh, because it needs to empty its inventory out somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So...
Put a chest?
Yeah, we need chests.
Which requires wood?
Yeah. So you go get chests, and then... Well, actually... What I'll do is I'll just move this furnace.
Okay.
And then we'll just dump directly in the furnace for now.
Oh, look at you.
We don't really need to... oh yeah, we need coal for the furnace.
I got it.
Great. We don't really need the furnace for anything else at the moment, just yet. Do you have another furnace?
Yeah, putting it up now.
Okay. All right, so then we'll get iron plates, and with the iron plates, we can rapidly begin to make a more sophisticated setup.
Okay.
Let me just grab a few plates here, and you see these are these transport belts.
Uh-huh.
We can craft these, and we can also craft burner inserters right below that.
Okay.
And those are the two primary things we need. We'll need quite a few, at least of the transport belts. So we can start by coming up here and just putting down some transport belts. And then we can turn the drills so that they start dumping coal onto the line.
Okay, makes sense.
Another thing we can do is need a lot more iron. But we can start taking coal off of the line with this burner inserter. Now the burner inserter is going to power itself with the coal that it's moving.
Okay.
So it'll take as much as it needs, which is a few pieces at a time plus whatever it burns up, and it will then take the rest and move it. But it can only grab like a certain portion of what's going by, so it ends up like kind of splitting the load.
Okay.
So you see we have a little bit of coal coming by here.
Uh-huh.
Now I need more iron again. There'll be a little bit of running back and forth in the early stages here. Oh, and I just learned this trick, which is that if you control-click something, you can just pull out the goods from it.
Oh, that's cool. Does
Yeah.
it take the fuel too, or just the stuff you...
I think it should just take the stuff. Yeah. So
cool.
it just took the iron ore. By the way, you can shift-click something in order to craft as much of it as possible.
Oh, that's helpful.
So if we make a couple more burner inserters, then we can have them feed coal into these drills.
Okay.
So now the drills are still self-sufficient with this little system, but they're also producing an excess and moving it along this line.
That's super cool.
So now we just need enough of these rails to bring it over to the iron production and then feed it in there.
And I assume we want to go around the back? Like this way?
Yeah. And then what we can do is we can come down here and then kind of skirt close by. Not that close. And that way we can feed into the other furnace. All right, so now we've got coal coming all the way around. And now we're feeding the furnace and this one drill. Need a couple more inserters. Great. You have those chests?
Yeah. I need to make them, but yeah. How many do you want? 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could put one over here where I'm standing, and then one by the other furnace.
Like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then when I get enough iron here, I can make... I was going to make burner inserters to fill into the chest, but the problem is that they're coal-powered.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we ran coal next to them, if they would, grab it, but, maybe.
We could try.
We could test it, yeah. Nope.
We could use a burner inserter to put coal into the burner inserter.
I mean, we could.
Be a little redundant, but it'd work.
It would. The furnaces can hold a bit, though, so I think let's just count on their inventories for now.
Okay.
But this is a good reason why we need electricity.
Okay.
So that's the next step, is to get electricity. And we also have to worry about getting turrets to defend ourselves soon, but I don't think it is going to be that bad, because I think we'll have a little bit of playtime. I don't think there's any nests nearby.
That's the red stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't see any.
I think it's just oil nearby. So I think we're good for a little bit. But we do need to stay on top of that, because if you get behind in dealing with the aliens, it's really hard to recover. So,
can you, lose? If you die, are you just done?
Well, in single player, you have to load a previous save.
Okay.
In multiplayer, I think, since I'm the host, if I die, I think we have to load a save.
Okay.
And if you die, I think you just respawn.
Okay.
But either way, we'll lose everything that's on us.
Okay.
Well, if we have to load a previous save, then not quite, but,
So we should try not to die.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we need to start electricity up?
Pipes.
Yes, we need pipes, which is just iron. We also need steam engines, which is just iron. An offshore pump, which is iron and circuits, which is just copper plates.
I'll go take care of that, I guess.
Okay, you get copper plates for the offshore pump, and in the meanwhile, I'll get the rest of it set up. So we have a big lake over here. We have a big lake, and we have a smaller lake. The smaller lake is actually a little bit closer, so let's go with that for now. I'll cut down a few trees to clear a little bit of room. Wait, where are the pipes? Oh, logistics. Oh, and right-clicking will make 5 of something.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
I did not think this through.
Your copper setup?
I put a mining drill down and a furnace down. I didn't bring any coal, so...
Oh, right. Could run it off of wood.
Oh, yeah, you could totally do that. I have wood, okay.
It won't last as long as the coal, but it'll get you going.
We only need one offshore pump, right? So we don't need that much water.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we will want to set up copper production eventually, but we could maybe wait to a full-blown setup until we get electricity.
Yeah.
Actually, I do need stone to make the boilers. I forgot about that. So I'll set up a couple steam engines here, and then have to go get some stone. We'll also need wood for telephone poles.
Telephone poles?
Or not telephone, but
Power poles?
Power poles.
I was like, telephone's cool.
We have Skype. We don't need
Yeah.
telephones. I mean, we have to set up industrial things from the get-go, but
That's
we
true.
still do have smartphones, so...
Just trying to find your steam engines.
Although, actually, the cell phones won't work until we launch a satellite, won't they?
This is true, yeah. So, just get a cup with a string, we'll be fine.
There's a couple of boilers. So we should have 1 pump, 14 boilers, and 10 steam engines, I believe, is the optimal ratio.
It does not want to connect.
I may not have left enough room,
Okay.
so you may have to, delete the end pipe.
Okay. There, but no, that doesn't do it.
Well, I mean, if that doesn't work, I can just put down a new piece of pipe.
No, I'll figure it out.
I got enough stone for 1 more boiler. It's not quite what I wanted.
There we go.
Excellent. So, oh yeah, we need coal for the boilers. I forgot about that. To do that, I mean, ideally, what I'd like is a splitter, but we don't have access to that just yet. So what we can do is we can just get another arm, like taking the coal up. Another burner inserter, like that.
Cool. So we need a lot more iron.
Yeah, we just need lots more iron in general for other things. Oh, and now it's getting dark. Great.
Are there zombies at dark?
No, actually, it's not any more dangerous at dark than in the day.
You just can't see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which we can fix that with lights once we get electricity up. We can build little lights to go around the
Can't
place.
build torches?
I don't think so, but no, I don't see. There's not a torch anywhere. But it's okay, because we'll have electricity soon, and then we can put lights up, and it will be glorious. Okay, I've got enough for a couple more boilers. Excellent. I'll put these burner inserters up, because I have them in my inventory. It needs to go 1 higher.
Oh, okay.
Just a little higher.
Sorry about that.
You know Lando Calrissian from Star Wars?
No, what is the Star Wars? Of course, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
How does that know Star Wars?
And do you remember his quote? A little higher, just a little higher. And when he's in the Sarlacc pit, and somebody was shooting at the Sarlacc, and he was in the pit.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, well, he says something like that. And so I was watching some people play another game. It was like a space exploration game.
Uh-huh.
And there was a system called the Lando system. And I wrote in the comments, strange, I thought the Lando system would be just a little higher.
So I put these backwards because I am not an intelligent person.
Oh, that's fine. They're easy enough to rotate.
Yeah.
You know rotating things with R, right?
Yeah, why don't you...
Okay.
This one does not want to rotate. Oh, there it goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boilers so
one more
far.
inserter.
Why are you doing it there? They're too far away.
Huh?
They're too far away.
It's still too far away? I'm sorry, Chan.
It's fine. It just needs to be 1 higher up so that it's within reach.
There.
Almost.
Well, they're backwards.
Yeah.
So now
Very close.
All of YouTube can see my incompetence.
There we go. Nice. So now we'll have power shortly. I'm going to keep making some additional boilers and stuff to get the optimal ratio. Now we need power poles. I have a lot of wood on me. What else do I need? Copper cable.
I have some plates.
Okay. Do you have wood?
Yeah.
All right.
So make a couple.
Make as many as you can. Make 20 or something if you can.
I think I could make 10.
Because we want to run power down to the copper mine, so that we can get more copper plates, so that we can build more poles.
It's the complicated game.
Yeah. Actually, we're still going to need... the best thing might be to run the copper ore up and then smelt it and the iron ore by the coal. We're not going to get electric furnaces for a little while.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a ways away. We can get electric mining drills, though. It's just copper plates and iron plates.
So maybe just strip all this and start over?
Well, you don't need to strip all of it. So we need 3 more boilers, which will require... I've got plenty of iron, I think, but I just need more stone. Okay, I'm just going to stand here and just mine stone for a minute, which will be highly entertaining viewing, I'm sure.
Okay, now I have 30 poles. We need to make sure it touches both of them, right?
Yeah. Now, if you click and hold it and run, then your character will place poles at the appropriate distances, assuming that they can actually place a pole.
Okay.
But, they'll try to. That's the default.
So put one like over here. I'm just going to run all the way down to the...
Yeah, so that makes it easy to put down a lot of poles. I broke my pick and I actually had to make another one.
Cool.
I can make 2 boilers. Why can't I make 3? Do I not have quite enough stone yet? Oh, I thought I had enough stone. Dang it! I never have enough stone! Okay, after having made these boilers, because that's my short-term goal, so now I've at least got these boilers done.
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to do is put an electric drill on the stone.
Okay.
And hook it up to a chest, just so that it's accumulating.
I'm putting not enough ingredients. Oh, I don't have enough copper. Okay, now I do.
It's fine. It's fine. We're making progress.
Yes.
We're getting the basics out of the way.
This is further than I made it in the 4 hours I played.
So for an electric drill, I just need copper and copper plates and iron plates. I can pick up some more iron plates. By the way, be sure to stop by every once in a while and make sure the furnaces aren't full, because if they get full, they'll stop smelting.
Okay.
So I've got 130 iron plates now on me, which I think is quite good.
I've got 98
for the time. Oh wow!
So
you've been picking up more steel than I have, or iron. Steel is a whole nother story.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I think it just means we have to smelt iron again to get steel.
Okay.
And we'll use it later for stuff. It's not really a problem. I need copper plates now. How many do I need?
Can I just give them to you?
4.5. What?
Can I just give them to you?
I'm not sure.
I'll click on you.
Can we drop stuff on the ground?
D, Q maybe?
I don't know.
No, that just puts it...
I can just grab what I need out of the thing.
There. Nope, doesn't work.
It's fine. I just grabbed what I needed out of the drill.
Okay.
That'll become less and less of a problem as resources become more plentiful. And if we really need to trade stuff, then we can just, put it in a chest for the other person.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
So now this drill just needs power to get working. So we need electric poles.
So I take it these inserters that aren't burner, those just run off power?
Yeah.
And try something.
So you could pull from this furnace with one and put it onto a conveyor belt or something.
A conveyor belt? Cool.
Yeah. And then we could, move that up and smelt it up here. I figure we either have to move the coal up, or we have to move or we either have to move the coal down or the ore up.
Yeah.
To smelt. Either way.
Let's move the ore up so it's near the other stuff. So we don't have to come down here ever.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, people.
Yeah. Oh, look, by repeatedly spam clicking everything, I get monkeys. So I'm pretty sure that there's a monster back there. Oh, he's right there! Oh, God, I ran the wrong way! I ran the wrong way! Oh. That could have saved me. Oh, I can drive right now.